Hey guys, I'm Rabbit and welcome back to more Rhapsody musical adventure. Where we left off in our previous episode, we finished up in the Enodium mines and we were able to collect the fifth and final stone, the Windstone. So we do have all of them in our possession and we are able to go back to the Tower of Wisdom and present them to Polanski if we so choose. But I wanted to go ahead and get a couple more puppet quests out of the way. So right now we are in the Ancient Forest and we are going to be finding something that will allow us to complete Billy, Kid, and Tell's quest. So they are the three egg brothers. And then as you can see right now, excuse me guys, I just finished having a little bit of breakfast, so you will have to pardon me. I'm like coughing and, ooh, I need to drink some tea. That's what I need. But anyway, so right now you can see in my party, I do have Shartae and Tara, because in order to complete their quest, I need to get both girls to level 30. And they need to be together in order to, I guess, be happy and have their realization. And similarly, Dark Knight / Night Spawn also needs to hit level 30. And yeah, so I'm going to just keep them in my party until we are about to get to where we need to be to get, to get Kid, Tell, and Billy where they want to be. So let's keep on rolling and see. Ooh, an energy cocoa. Cool, cool. So we will run over to this side and see if anything awaits us. And I think we should be pretty close to the floor that has the Egg Brother quest thing. So we'll see. We shall see. Nothing there. Oh, we also got a new monster. I got one of those nightmares, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know what he does, and I'll probably dick around with him a little bit off camera. But for now, I was just like, you know, he offered to join, so might as well let him. I haven't seen a puppet here, or not a puppet, a monster here that I would rather have. So I've kind of slacked, I guess, on monster collecting and monster raising. Which is so funny because I found the mermaids and then that was it for me. I was like, I don't want any other monsters. Which is really terrible. Because I think the bees are pretty cute too, but the mermaids are the cutest. So that is what stole my heart. And let's see, what is this? An energy guide. What? Let me see. Energy guide. Energy guide. Maybe it's an equipable item? What the hell? Maybe it is. Okay, let's see. It's not. So what the fuck did we just find, guys? Did you see it too? It said energy guide, and I'm not seeing it. Unless it was just a typo. Because that's happened before, where it said we found a cat's paw, and then it ended up being, I believe, a warrior's paw, maybe? Nevertheless, it doesn't matter. But let's keep on rolling. And anyway, I think that's it. Did we check out this side? I think there's nothing else here. So we'll go back, and there was one last path for us to take. So we will go take it. Guys, my breakfast was so yummy. Although it feels like any little thing just gets my throat so crusty. Do any of you deal with that? I feel like one person commented and they're like, Rabbit, your voice is just really husky for a girl's. And I know. I think so too. My husband likes it. He says, oh, you know, it's not bad. It's good that you don't have a super squeaky, high-pitched voice. But, oh yeah, Nightmare X. That's the monster we caught. Where are you guys? Okay, Billy, Kid, and Tell. So we're going to go ahead and put them in because I think we're nearing where we need to be. So we'll go this way and see. Oh, bees, guys. These bee things are so cute. I don't know if there are super strong versions of them. I would, in another life and in another playthrough, like to have them, but they're not worth it right now. I have a full party, and I don't really want to put the time and effort into raising more monsters. I feel like my obsession with the mermaids has sustained me fully. But anyway, so my breakfast was good. I had a slice of zucchini bread, which was tasty. And I know some people, I've never heard of zucchini bread before, but it's essentially the same thing as carrot cake, except you use zucchini instead of carrots, for obvious reason. What the? Maybe it's not this way. Let's see, guys. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Maybe it was this way and I didn't go in the right direction. I think the brother quest should be pretty near to here. Unless I'm mistaken, which is possible. This is why I need a map. Because now I feel like shit. Are we just going in circles? I probably need to just check every single nook and cranny to make sure that I didn't miss anything. But I'm positive this is where their quest is. So it might just be that I'm in a wrong area and I didn't do something right, which always seems to be the case, guys. Oh, God. Oops. So we'll go back. I'll dig around a little bit longer, and if I can't, for whatever reason, get it to spawn or find where it's supposed to be, I will pause the camera and do some digging without you and bring you back. Yay! Billy just went up another level and learned another spell. Mega Fire. That's what it said. Why is it behind Fire Shield? Did he already have that already? I don't know. Maybe it just went up. Well, that is what it said. And guys, I just realized while I was fighting those stupid monsters that I may have neglected to do a really important part. I swear, I'm such a putt sometimes. That actually spawns the quest. I was just getting ahead of myself. So we'll quickly do this, and I guess we'll go ahead and heal for the rest of us who aren't in good shape. So yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. So I was in the right place. I wasn't losing my mind, but you have to come here and talk to this douchebag first. So a few days ago, a disciple of mine went to the ancient forest to find an egg, which he eventually ate. And as you can see, time is all but stopped for him. That egg must have been the egg of Chimera, the timekeeper. It's gotta be the Chimera's curse. We may not be able to make the clothes that Miss Etoile ordered. What should I do? Why would you eat an egg that you found, like, in a dungeon? And yeah, so he's just stuck. Shit, as am I. Alright, so just to not make you guys watch me run throughout all of that again, I will bring you back when I reach the room that we were in when I just teleported out. And again, I'm sorry. Got too ahead of myself. Okay, guys, I apologize again for the runaround. While I was making my way through all these floors, got a little bit lost, not gonna lie. But Tell leveled up, and he learned the spell Bullseye. So, I don't know, I haven't had the greatest success rate with Tell's abilities, so I'm not that excited about him having a new special move, but whatever. So, okay, it should now spawn somewhere in here. Yes, here we go. So we're going to talk to it, and it says, Gar! And yeah, this is a really easy quest to complete, as long as you remember the most important part, which is to actually talk to the tailor in Mothergreen to get it to spawn. I don't know why I forgot that. I don't even think I forgot it the first time I played this. But to be fair, the first time I did this LP, I think I've told you guys this already, I did neglect to do Flair's quest. Like, I don't know why, I just totally forgot about him, so it was my error for sure. But okay, Cornet, we want to stay here. Speak for yourself, big bro. Yeah, I don't know about you, dude, but we want to stay with Cornet until she saves the prince at least. But Chimera is dead, and there will be no one to control the flow of time. Time as we know it will cease to exist. The results could be disastrous. What do you mean? If there's no time, people won't die from old age. No. Remember that time will let us forget about sad times? What? Remember that time will let us forget... Oh! Remember that time will let us forget about sad times. Okay. I was like, am I just reading this wrong? And I was. I'm really out of it, guys. And I shouldn't be. It's not that early. Anyway, and because of time, happiness can exist as well. Stop it already. You're making my brain hurt. Whatever happened to becoming real heroes? Then what do you think we should do? Turn into a clock? What's wrong with you? Heroes are supposed to help people. And Chimera wasn't just a clock, it was a god. If that thing was a god, then that's really sad, because we kicked its ass pretty easily. God. That sounds better than being a hero. Alright, that's the spirit. Cool, dude. Cornet needs time to save the prince anyway. That's it. We'll turn into a Chimera's egg and become one. Will you play your horn and grant us our wish? Thanks. Go ahead. So, alright, guys. As weird as this quest is, because that Chimera, I don't know why they killed it. Like, if it was a god and it wasn't doing anything, Oh, I guess technically as we did it to set the tailor's apprentice free, but it's still just kind of like it's his fault for eating its egg. So I don't know, this is another fucking bizarre quest for sure. Anyway, I promise that we'll become a great chimera. Don't forget about us. We'll leave our puppets behind. Take good care of them. See you later. We'll miss them, but they did the right thing. Okay, we'll come back and I think we can see and talk to them. Yeah, there we go. A heartbeat can be heard from the chimera's egg. And yeah, that's it. Now they are in the form of eggs. So that is their quest. It's really bizarre, I know. I don't know why. It seems like the developers really slapped some of these together and they were super half-assed. I think Flair's quest was okay, and I don't know, a couple other ones weren't too bad. But anyway, you guys are probably wondering, why am I coming back to the Tower of Ninetail? So I am going to actually part ways with you guys yet again. I've got a lot of leveling to do to get Shartae and Terra to where they need to be. And part of it is my fault because, where are you? Where are you? There you are, Dark Knight. Because I've been trying to spread everything out evenly among all of my puppets and yada yada. So everyone's around the same level, but that's bad now because I've not put myself in the position to let them very quickly reach level 30. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time off camera trying to get Shartae, Terra, and Dark Knight all to level 30. And then we have to do the same shit with fucking Caroline and Michael. So yeah, I think because Flair's already done, so I actually might put Flair and Elkoon back in my storage for now. I'm not going to use him. Like I said, I believe in the last episode, the Mustaki Warriors, Albatross, Duke, and Chiba, as well as Legem, so those 2 quests for those 4 puppets can't be completed until later. So I'm just going to pare this down a little bit. We'll keep Nightmare X just for a little bit because I'll probably sell him. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end this episode early just so that I'm not pausing it and trying to dick around with this. So when I see you guys on our next episode together, hopefully all 3 of these, or at least someone's going to hit level 30 first, and I will bring you back just so you can see that transition. And since they are pretty close in levels, it shouldn't be too much longer after that before the other party's quest is fulfilled. So whether it's Dark Knight who hits 31st, which isn't likely. So anyway, I'll see you guys in just a moment on the next episode. I am your host, Rabbit, and thank you so much for watching.